It may have been a cold and windy afternoon, but the race for the IHSA State Football Championships are heating up as we enter semifinal weekend. 4 area teams vying for a chance to play at Memorial Stadium in Champaign next weekend. It was a renewed NUIC rivalry today for this 1A state semifinal as Forreston and Lena Winslow playing in Freeport. The Lena run game showing how they've gotten this far as Gunnar Lobdell bouncing off to the outside. He took it in for 6. Panthers up 2 scores in the first. Forreston trying to respond with their own running game, but Lena just not giving them an inch. Then, looking to go up 3 scores, Gage Dunker doing what he's been doing all season long, taking it right up the middle. He's in. Panthers fans cold but rowdy out there in home of the Pretzels. Second half now, the Panthers are still not done making a statement in the ground game as Gunnar Lobdell decides it's his turn to get in the end zone. Panthers up 28-0 now. Gage Dunker still wants more. The 2 backs putting on a show as Dunker sprints his way in. Forreston would get on the board late in this one, though. Their power running back, Jonathan Kobler, getting the Cards on the board as he fights his way into the end zone. However, it wasn't enough as Lena advances to state with a 38-16 win.
It feels great. I mean, we've been fighting for this the whole season, and we've had great dedication throughout it all. You know, just gotta stay focused on it. You know, don't get complacent throughout the whole season, and we did really good. Shutting down, knowing your job, just execute. You know, again, just know your job and do it. These guys are like a family. You know, these guys are everything to me, and they've been really accepting of everybody, and me especially. So, I love these guys.
Moving over to undefeated Sycamore, they're looking for their first trip to state hosting Nazareth Academy. After a scoreless first quarter, it's Nazareth trying to put the points on the board with the passing game, but Elijah Meyer getting the pick on 4th and goal. That brings the Spartans back to life, but a long field ahead. Head coach Joe Ryan for Sycamore in his 18th season trying to push his Spartan squad into the title game. The Spartans drive into the end zone. Tyler Curtis with the quick handoff and the score. That gives Sycamore a 7-point lead, and with that, some energy back into the student section. As you can see right there, much needed in this frigid weather. Fast forward to the 4th quarter, Nazareth down 7-3, trying to take the lead with their passing game, and the Roadrunners. Zach Hayes hauling it in at the goal line for the go-ahead score with just 2.5 minutes to go. The Spartans getting to the other half of the field now, hoping for a miracle. It's Meyer looking for a man, but at the goal line, coming up here, it's Lesroy Tittle for the Roadrunners who seals it with the interception. An amazing Sycamore season falls just short of the championship, 10-7, the final. Moving over to Byron, looking to go back to the state championship in 3A with a rematch from last year's semifinal against IC Catholic in Elmhurst. Pick things up in the first quarter. It's the Knights with the ball, and they get into the end zone for the first score. The Byron cheerleaders, they're looking to cuddle up together, maybe get warm on a cold afternoon. Byron getting it back now, trying to get something going on offense, and it's Caden Considine who fumbles the ball. The Knights are able to pick it up. That's KJ Parker with the scoop. He's able to get it back and put it in good position for the Knights. Byron's defense would hold, though. Back with the ball is the Tigers, and it's Braden Smith, the quarterback. The pitch to Jacob Ross on the outside. He's able to get there, set him up in the red zone. However, IC Catholic's defense relentless in this one today, stopping Smith short of the end zone on 3rd down. And on the next play, 4th down, Smith rolling out, looking for a man in the end zone, but the Knights defense again with the interception. Tigers are held scoreless through 2. We go to the 3rd quarter now. The Knights looking to add on to their lead and play action. A dime over the middle gets past the Tigers defense, and it was a whole lot of that. IC Catholic rolls over Byron 35-0. They end the Tigers season.